Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new here, it's lovely to have you and I hope you choose to stick around and subscribe. It's completely free, it just means I pop up in your subscription box every time I upload a new video. On to today's video, and this is not kind of, you've got like Ash's socks. It's not kind of the look that I was originally going for. However, I really want to get out for a little walk. It is just gone 2 o'clock and I'm just making up Nelly a bottle to take with us. I find that like getting out of the house and things takes so much time that it always seems like a rush. We've had lunch, Ash has gone to work, and I thought I would do one last vlog before Vlogmas starts. I was going to take a break and have like one upload date without. Sorry if this is annoying you whilst I'm multitasking. But yeah, I was going to take a break, and then I thought, you know what, I fancy vlogging, so I thought I would vlog the afternoon and evening with us, see what we get up to, see if I cope looking after Nelly on my own, because let me tell you, yesterday I did not cope at all. I think she's teething again, so yeah, it was really hard yesterday. The daytime was fine, but come bedtime was just hell on earth. Yeah, it was not fun at all. There were tears from both of us. Poor Ash got in from work to literally like a stalemate between me and Nelly in the end. But yeah, never mind. Today is a new day, and like I say, I think I just want to get out, have a little walk. I'll take you along with me, get some fresh air, and then try and get back in time for Nelly's nap time. Let's put bets on as to how long this hat's going to stay on, but how adorable does she look?
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time. And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that. Oh, his smile is killing me. It's the way that he moves and the way that he laughs, so I can't get enough.
Well, you might be able to tell it is a little bit later now. In fact, the Christmas tree lights are on, so it's obviously later. I don't actually know what time it is. I think it's she's not actually choking, just in case you're wondering. It's the new noise we're making, but I think it's about 5 o'clock now. We've just had a little dance around the kitchen, got the blood pumping, hence the rosy cheeks. Yeah, I'm just trying to move more, and I had one of Nan's CDs down here, so I popped it on, hence there are a few tears. But never mind. Nelly has just woken up from her nap. When we got back from the walk, I put her pretty much straight down, just like, yeah, gave her a quick snack and then changed bum and put her straight down. So I spent that time doing some work on my laptop. I'm hoping you can hear me through all of this like fax machine that I've got down here. But yeah, I did some work and watched a Christmas film. So I can't remember which Christmas films I've said that I've watched, but I'm just watching a Christmas Prince series. I believe there's 3 in the series. I watched the first one, I think that was A Christmas Prince, then The Royal Wedding, and I'm just watching. I've got 20 minutes left of The Royal Baby, so gonna finish watching that, and then better get Madam's tea sorted. I'm not going to eat until Ash comes in, which is stupidly late, but I could do it now and then do his later, or like warm his up or whatnot. But I just don't fancy having to do the same dishes twice, so I'm just going to wait. So yeah, that's going to be fun, but never mind, it'll be worth it in the end for having stir fry. So I always like a good stir fry. So yeah, little madam is happily playing with her keys. These literally are with her all the time. She loves them. And also, you might not know this, but this is the 9 to 12 months, yeah, sleep suit of the one I brought you home from hospital in, isn't it? That was the first baby outfit you had, so I brought you home from hospital with it. Kind of, anyway. Long story. But yeah, that was like her first official outfit. And I managed to get it in 9 to 12. I was hoping to do like a year apart photo, but I don't actually think it's going to fit her by the time it gets to her birthday, sadly. And I did look to see if they had 12 to 18 months on Vinted, but I couldn't see it anywhere, so I'm presuming they never did it, which is a shame, but never mind. She looks cute anyway. Oh, I look a bit bedraggled. I must say it's so much easier now my hair is cut to keep on top of it. I'm just literally waiting for Nellie's dinner to warm up. She's having sweet and sour chicken. I think it's sweet and sour chicken, isn't it? Yeah, sweet and sour chicken tonight. So I'm gonna do that, and then it'll be bath time before I know it. And then the endless battle that is trying to get Nellie to go to sleep. Which shows no signs of improving at the minute, which she's going through a phase where no matter how tired she is, if Ash isn't home, she won't go to bed. So it could be a long evening, but we shall see. I'm so hungry. I've literally just had 4 biscuits to hopefully tide me over until I can have my tea. I might even try and prep maybe like the chicken and stuff if Nellie does eventually go down to sleep, just so I can literally bung it in the pan the second he says he's on his way home. Start cooking. Sounds like she's whinging though, so I'm going to go and feed her. We're currently watching Rich House Poor House, which is like my little guilty pleasure. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and give her dinner and I'll check in a bit. When all else fails, bribery with a bit of Miss Rachel, as you can probably tell in the background, always works. Well, I finally bribed her with Miss Rachel. She's now currently watching Danny go with her jumperoo. It's the only way I can get the bath ran without her crawling everywhere, because obviously I haven't really shown much of the upstairs. Well, I haven't really shown much of the house at all. I have got a bathroom renovation video coming your way at some point, probably in the new year now, because I still need to do some finishing touches and whatnot. But basically the bathroom is tiny and there's no way on earth that she can actually be in there safely whilst I'm trying to run the bath, because it's honestly, it's so small. There's not even room for a toilet. It's so small. And also she can't play on the landing because we still haven't got stair gates yet, and we need to replace like the struts, is it in the banister kind of thing, because right now she would just fall straight through. So jumperoo is where she is at the minute, babbling along to Danny go whilst I just run her bath and get her bits ready. But yeah, I can't wait for bedtime. I'm so tired. So tired. Also, if you know, you know, but I know it's probably like more boyish. Oh yes, she did. I managed to get the Top Gun sleep suit in pretty much every size up until a year old. So that is going to be her sleep suit tonight, although it's just really annoying that literally those 2 buttons are the only way you can get them on her. I much prefer zips for starters, but if not, at least poppers down the front, but no, or even poppers down the back, but no, 2 little poppers on the top. But never mind. The good thing is it's not as bad as the sleep suit she's currently wearing, because that's one of those ones that starts off down the front and then diagonally goes over one leg, and trying to get that other leg in, especially when they're at like wriggly stage, is just a nightmare, an absolute nightmare. But anyway, I'm going to stick these on the radiator, this in the bath. Desperate for the loo. I think that's the worst thing about having like a toilet downstairs, is when I want to run a bath, if I don't go to the toilet beforehand, you can guarantee the running water makes me need to go to the loo. But at the same time, I don't want to lose a bedroom or any other space to fit a toilet. I don't even think you could fit it in, to be fair, anyway. But yeah, so that is that. Bath time, and then she can play with her toys for a little bit. I'll give her a bottle. I'll attempt to put her down and she'll scream the living daylights out of the place, to the point that I'll then get her back up, no doubt, and she can sit and play with her toys again. So that is currently where we're at. It is 10 to 7, so you never know, she might be in bed for 8. I think that's wishful thinking on my part. She did have a rude awakening this morning though, because I don't think I mentioned it. She went to bed last night at 11 o'clock, I think it was, and I woke her up this morning at 7:45. She was not a happy bunny, I can assure you. So she is a little bit tired, so you never know, she might sleep. Miracles may happen. Right, hair is all up, ready for mission. Bath is all run. Got a couple batteries to take down for some sugar. I've got a couple batteries to take down for some Christmas lights that need batteries in. I basically put my twig, as I call it, on the stairs in the opposite corner to where our Christmas tree is. So I need to put some lights in that. And oh, that light looks really weird, doesn't it? I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about the lighting right now. Money is very tight. But yeah, time to do battle with the bath. Although bath time normally isn't too bad. I'll try and insert a little clip of Nelly squealing away. She loves her baths, and just the sound. I hope you enjoy. Oh. But yeah, we normally also put on a little playlist for her. Very much not kid friendly. The other day she was listening to Sex on the Beach, which I know, but it's just a song. She doesn't know what it means yet. But now it is Christmas. It means the Christmas playlist is out, of course. I think we've listened to it solid for about a week now. Every bath time. And if you're wondering how long Nelly spends in the bath, because I know a couple of people asked, like more so on Instagram, but they asked, oh, it's my hair, I wondered what that shadow was then. Yeah, I know a few people asked about like how long Nelly's in the bath, because she has a bath most nights, if not all. And she gets 3 songs, no matter what the length. She gets 3 songs and then it's out, so yeah. But as a side note, look how pretty my tree looks from here. Excuse all the mess beside it. That's Nelly's advent calendar and her 1st of December stuff as well, and then more shit as you go around the corner. But yeah, it looks so pretty. And And then this is like my twig, so I'm just going to put some lights on and then I'll show you what it looks like with the lights on. I definitely think it looks so much better with the lights on. But yeah, super, super cute. And I love it. And if I sound out of breath, it's because the batteries, I needed an extra one, which meant I had to run all the way back upstairs to get another battery. I just feel like batteries are my life right now. I feel like asking everybody for Christmas if they can just buy me batteries, because everything needs batteries. Literally, like everything. I'm just constantly buying batteries, recycling batteries, changing batteries. Like, batteries are my life. A little bitty bag of beetles and a big box of bumblebees. You right, my little pilot? Eating everything in sight? You can't eat that bad, but that's sharp. Oh! All the toys behind you, and what do you want to play with? If only they did this sleep suit in pink, Nelly, eh?
That's our best ever price. You get must-see shows like Outer Banks on Netflix and The Day of the Jackal, Sky Original on now. Plus, loads more to keep the whole family.
Well, this is probably one of the shortest vlogs I think I've ever filmed, from what I can remember filming anyway. Nelly is in bed. She's been in bed since about 8:30ish. Oh, my nose is running. And hopefully we'll be down for the night, fingers crossed. Ash is on his way home with a cheeky McDonald's, so I'm going to do the stir fry tomorrow instead. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit and enjoy that and watch today's episode of EastEnders. I've got that all set up ready to go, and then I'm literally gonna fall into my bed. I cannot wait. Yeah, I've had really bad insomnia this week, so bad, to the point that like several times I've wanted to just like get up and come downstairs and get on with my to-do list, because there's always so much to do. But yeah, I haven't. I've stayed in bed, tossed and turned, probably woke Ash up a million times, prayed that Nelly didn't wake up until like the morning. So yeah, I'm hanging out of my arse to put it politely. Once Nelly went to sleep, I obviously forgot to film, but that was mainly because I was just updating some old blog posts. I needed to like put in some new information and stuff, just tweak a few bits. I've actually deleted some as well. There were some that included certain people of my past that I no longer want to be associated with. And I managed to delete some of the ones that were very obvious about said person. And I need to go through at some point and just almost like erase said person from mentions in other blog posts, because I know there's so many, but that needs like sitting down and actually doing. And I know some people that are into like the content creating world, especially with blogs and stuff, I know that it's going to impact my overall rating for my blog, but I feel like the time has come where it's at a lowish point anyway. Like, I don't get the views that I used to, partly because Twitter is now X and is shite, and partly because obviously I took quite a long time off with maternity, and I think that had an impact as well. So it's not at its best, and I kind of feel like I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way back up with it, fingers crossed. So yeah, I just felt like it was the right time to do that. So I've literally spent like 2 hours sat on the floor with my laptop on charge, because we don't have any plugs in this house. Yeah, just going through that as well, and impromptu starting a new blog post, which I never planned on writing, which is always fun. So yeah, that just adds to my tiredness. But I'm gonna go now. You'll be pleased to know. I hope you enjoyed this short and sweet vlog, although I've probably rambled for a little bit now. It's made it a bit longer. And I will see you for the start of Vlogmas in a couple of days' time.